What's up, Z? This is Will from The Athletic. I guess we heard the news about your foot. I guess what was your reaction when it happened? I guess what's the process been like trying to get back healthy?
Um, Initially, when it first happened, it sucked, but it's a part of the game. Uh, I think I was overdoing it when I was training because I felt like I had this huge chip on my shoulder, this huge boulder that I was just getting after it overly every day, and it just happened. But the process through healing has been great. Been working with the team, trainer every day, so it's been good.
Hey, Z, Andrew from ESPN. I didn't even ask nothing yet.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm just happy to be back here. I'm sorry.
I'm happy to see you. I mean, I'll be honest. It's first, we haven't been down here in a while. Do you expect to be able to be back for the start of the regular season?
Yes, sir. I expect to be back for the first game. First official game, you said.
Hey Zion, Christian Clark with NOLA.com. Just what are your goals for yourself and the team this summer? And what do you hope you guys accomplish this year?
Building new bonds because I got new teammates, and ultimately just making the playoffs. Making the playoffs and, trying to do something with it.
You said the work you were doing was because you had a chip on your shoulder. I guess where did that come from?
Just I'm gonna say myself. If you know me, I want to win. So not making the playoffs 2 years in a row, it's like I told y'all in my last interview. I can't sit up here and say the same thing every time, and I'm getting the same results. I gotta go do something about it. So I was in the lab, and I was just honing my craft and just getting after it.
How much were you able to do with the team, whether that was with other players or I know you talked about maybe doing something with Brandon at one point, but how much were you able to do because of the injury, or maybe how much time did you spend around those guys?
I wasn't able to spend a lot of time with the guys, but one thing about my teammates, they're great guys, they're good dudes, and they know who I am and they know what I'm about. And I think we all know they know that I'm their bro and that I want to be a part of it. So I don't think they feel like I was excluding myself. But no, unfortunately, I wasn't able to spend a lot of time with them because I was steadily rehabbing.
Hey, Zion. This is Fletcher with NBC here in New Orleans. Much has been made of your relationship with Griff and with the organization. Do you want to maybe take a minute just to kind of clarify where you all are and where you stand and how you feel about the administration, the organization, the city, and everything?
Sorry, can you repeat your name?
Fletcher.
Fletcher?
Yep.
Fletcher, that might be the best question of the day. I'm glad you asked that. I feel like nobody's ever asked me that, so I'm glad you asked. How I feel about the organization? Per me. I love it here. I love the city of New Orleans. Don't want to be anywhere else. My relationship with Griff, I don't think he can play the piano, last time I checked. But yeah, it's all love with me and Griff. It ain't much to dive into. It's just love between us. We're both competitors. We both want to win. Do we disagree on some things? Yeah. Who agrees on everything? We don't. But I think that's what makes our relationship great. We both bring the best out of each other, and we're just going to keep building off that.
Hey, Zion over here, Brent Martell with AP. Just wondering if you can explain to us the rationale behind, and I'm sure it's perfectly legitimate, but the rationale behind, rehabbing on your own or being away from the team as much as you were, and just how it, just on a human level, made you feel. I don't know if you were aware of people questioning, why isn't he with the team? Of course, people didn't know you were hurt necessarily, but how you dealt with that and chose to take the approach you took.
Honestly, I don't know if this is a good answer or not, or excuse or whatever. I guess I was just the way I was raised. When my teammates see me, I want them to always see me with my head up high spirits. And like I said, I was getting after it constantly. Just like I said, I might have overdid it. So that when it did happen, around the time when it came for me to spend time and go see with my teammates, I was personally down myself. So I didn't want to kind of be around them just giving off that bad energy. But I was still rehabbing. That's my personal reason. But like I said, the locker room is full of great dudes, great guys. They know I would never abandon them. So unless somebody comes in here and says, nah, Z abandoned us, then at that point I don't know what to tell you. But nah, I think they're great dudes and they understand where I was coming from.
Zion, can you say exactly how it happened?
I was just playing basketball, and it just happened. How exactly? I was just playing basketball.
And, you joked about, wanting to speak for yourself and everybody kind of saying how you feel. So when you see people talking about how you feel about New Orleans, how you feel about the organization, speculating about your future, I guess what's your reaction to that? Is it aggravating? Does it piss you off? Like, do you ignore it? I guess what's your reaction when you see all of the talk about you?
What's my reaction? There's no reaction. Like I said, my parents, in past interviews, my parents, taught me well about the game. And at the end of the day, I have a job to do, and the media has a job to do. Is it always true? No, but you guys are just doing your job, and I can't be mad about that. So I just keep within my circle, and as long as people in my circle know how I'm feeling, I'm fine.
Hey, Zion. We haven't really been able to talk to you since the end of the regular season. So what were your thoughts on some of the moves that you guys made, bringing in Graham and Jonas, and then not bringing back Lonzo?
Not bringing back Lonzo, man, that was my dog. But I think Lonzo, at the end of the day, I respect the decision he made. He made a decision that he probably felt was best for him. So I got nothing but love and respect for Lonzo. I wish him the best in Chicago. The moves we made, I'm very excited about them. We got new pieces, I guess new ways to attack on the offensive end and the defensive end as well. So I'm very excited.
How do you, kind of following up on that, how do you feel about Coach Green? Have you had many conversations with him? How was your interaction? He said your relationship's just starting. Maybe your thoughts on him and conversations you've had in the relationship that's kind of budding right now.
I feel like me and him are going to have a great relationship. Like Coach said, our relationship is just getting started. But what I do like about him, he's a straightforward guy. There's not much, beating around the bush. He wants to come in, do what he wants to do, like get done what he wants to get done, and move on. So I respect a guy like that.
No, we'll go to Scott Kushner on Zoom.
Hey, Zion, what's your, have you been able to talk much to Brandon this offseason? I know you guys are, the sort of the foundation of this franchise. We talked about it a lot last year. What's your relationship kind of been like in this offseason, and what are you sort of expecting from, you and him together for a third year?
I'm excited about me and Brandon playing together for a third year, and our relationship is great. We talk. Now, do we talk every day? No. But now our relationship is great. I think we're both excited to play with each other, and we're just ready for the season to start. Simple as that.
Can I ask one more question, kind of a moment of levity, if that's okay? Did Griff play the piano, and if so, what song?
He can't play the piano, and nah, he didn't play the piano. I think he only had like a little keyboard with him that he brought to the bubble to try to learn how to play, maybe. But outside that, no, he didn't play no piano for me. Come on now, guys. I'm not letting a grown man come to my hotel room and play a piano for me.